Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Josh from Weather Command Center here, and I hope you guys are ready for a little bit of calm after the last winter storm we just had. And I bet if you asked me, you would say yes. And that's exactly what we're about to get, guys. So let's go through it all piece by piece. Let me show you how actually kind of rare it is that we get this long of a stretch of peacefulness for our forecasts. So let's flip it around, show you the latest, and also, guys, if you are new around here, please do subscribe, like, and comment, because I kind of want to interact with you guys a little bit more outside of these videos. So just let me know, and let's get into this. All right, so we're back at the computer, guys, and I want to show you the national map here. After the storm we just had, it is clear. We don't have a lot. We have clear conditions up here. We have some residual snow in the higher elevations here. Texas is pretty much completely clear, other than some freezing advisories down south, of course, since they're not done yet with the cold. You got some snow activity near the Great Lakes, almost always. That's not crazy. The departing storm here from Landon is way over here now. It exited and is done. So we do have some advisories out for the East Coast, and that is it. Let's get into more in-depth for Texas really quick. I do want to show you the low temperatures for tonight. We are going to see cold conditions again, and 20s, not as bad as last night. We did dip to about 12 to 13 degrees last night, so it was very cold last night, not as cold tonight, and we will see that trend continue through the rest of the week. In fact, let me show you what this next week is, and you will understand why this doesn't happen a lot. The entire week we go back to zonal flow pattern, which basically means for Texas, you're going to be seeing a lot of clear conditions, very little cloud cover, and big warming trend as we head into this next week. You have 50s and lower 60s, maybe some mid 60s by later on in the week, and that is pretty much it. Now, again, if we go back to the national here, and we should just kind of look at the state as a whole here. Normally, after these storm systems, you have a storm system set up over here, or you have some moisture content left over from the Gulf of Mexico, or something happening in the Great Lakes, which we do have a little activity up here in the Great Lakes region, not a lot, but normally you'd have a low pressures coming out of here maybe, or just something. But that does not seem to be the case this time around, and you have a big jet stream that did come down and give us that storm system that did allow to sweep into Texas and Oklahoma and Missouri. In fact, my mom is still buried in about 9 to 8 inches of snow right now. So there are places that are still digging out from this winter storm, but in overall fashion, it is going to be pretty quiet for this next week, which I'm not complaining about that, guys. We do need some nice conditions. But I am saying it is kind of odd to see this, especially since this is the more active part of the winter. So, guys, let's flip it around and let's just talk for a second here, guys. It is a little odd to me where we're not seeing features happening through either any of really the U.S., which is nice right now, but it is very interesting. So we'll have to see if there is any moisture quality or low pressure systems that do try to swing through the United States, but at this point it doesn't look that way, and the big reason why is because the jet stream is positioned right, I would show you, but I can't because I don't have access to that data. But the jet stream is positioned all the way in northern parts of the United States, and when you have that, they call it zonal flow pattern, where it just sits in one area for a good amount of time, then most areas like Texas, Oklahoma, places that just saw this winter storm system don't get action anymore. In fact, we get the exact opposite. We get a lot of quiet weather. So, guys, let me know what you think. I will be doing a poll on my Twitter. Do you prefer this quiet weather, or are you a winter person by heart like me that would rather see, more systems coming down from California and the Four Corners region and giving us more of a winter? Or do you simply just think this is a good winter? Just let me know. Also, do comment in the comment section. I do want to touch base with some of you guys, some of my subscribers, people that have been with me through thick and thin. You guys are always the best. But guys, that is going to do it for me today. And if you haven't already, please, again, subscribe, comment, and like. And that's it, guys. Weather's Command Center out. I will see you tomorrow for another update video.